national park or national forest, but it was in an extremely isolated area that you actually had to fly to. He was brought in.
Hello? Hello? Hey! So, good evening, everyone. Well, evening for me. Guess who figured out what was wrong with the live stream so that hopefully this time it won't get cut up? Yep, I'm a bit of a tech genius, I guess. I figured out the thing that I had done wrong. And I fixed it. Yeah, I'm very proud of me for that one. To be fair, I was also the one that messed it up, so my bad, I guess. You know, it's that idea of like you're both your problem and your solution. Uh, so you might notice I'm in a different location. I was looking and it either looks like camp, like a weird camp, a fancy camp, or something like, I don't know, the prison that rich people go to, where everything is lovely and nice. Okay, we're checking the live stream. And I'm there. I exist. That's nice. Ah, I'm so proud of me. I figured out what was wrong. Everyone else is like, who cares? But I care. That's who cares. Me. So I'm in a different location, as you've probably seen already. Don't get too used to it. Unless the only reason the internet stream thing is fixed is because I'm in this location. I swear to God, if we go back to the other if we go back to the office and the stream decides to poop itself again, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna have to relocate here forever. That's sad. I wouldn't want to do that. No, this is a nice place. You can't hear it, but the AC is on. I'm one of those people that I need to be, what's the word? Refrigerated. You know, I go bad if I'm not in a cool place. Not cool as in interesting, cool as in cold. I figured out some other things about stream. Ugh, I'm still on top of my game right now. I also redid my Rococo makeup, and I think last time it was better, but this time you can see the rouge in my cheeks better. It's funny because last time I thought I had the reddest cheeks you've ever seen, and then I turn on the camera and it's like barely there. Which I was gonna say is something they don't tell you. But no, I'm pretty sure if you follow makeup people online, they're gonna tell you that if you want makeup to really show up on camera, you gotta like go ham on it. Which is not my usual MO. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna send a message. Hey! Oh, it's so little! Oh my god, I have to change this. Let's make it. I want people to be able to see. Hello again. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Hello a third time. It's still so little. Ah. Well, I'll have to deal with that later. I'm not a. I just said I'm a tech genius, and I'm not going back on that. But I'm also currently streaming, so I might have to fix that later. Oh, what? No, wait, what? So, I'm kind of sad because I finally figured out how to fix the stream, but no one has faith in me anymore. They want to see if I want to label this as a rerun. I wish there was a rerun. I wish I had done this before. But yeah, no. Also, the time that I finally figured out how to fix all the problems in the stream, it's also the time that I forgot my little notebook with all the stuff that I wanted to talk about. So, for a little while now, before the stream, I decided, and this is gonna be a show and tell kind of stream. We're going to, hello? So yeah, uh, we're gonna do a little bit of show and tell, which should be fun. I have a couple videos to show you. It would be very funny if this was a green screen, but it's not. All right. So let's go over here. So, as everyone else, I've been having fun with Dolly Mini, and I wanted to know what it does with paintings. If you would just say, let's do a painting, because it's not that hard to make something have like a painting effect on it. And I wanted to see what it did with the painting. And I also wanted to, since it has such trouble with faces, I wanted to see kind of what it does when you show, like, you tell it to show you a messed up face, which is kind of nice. It's interesting because the least defined feature is the mouth, which I guess makes sense. Nothing really. This is extremely abstract, and it's honestly my favorite. I would paint this. That'd be nice. This one is kind of the most, no, I was gonna say the most defined face-like, but you can see here like nostrils. But it's very clearly melting, so I enjoy what it did with this one. This one is also very clearly defined face. Once again, it kind of gives up with the mouth. But I like the colors. I like what it does with the colors. Yeah, this one we got a mouth, which is rare. It's just nice. I enjoyed this whole thing. I might have to paint a couple of them just to have them. So let's see what else. Ah. Uh, okay, let's get back to looking at stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. This is a video I really enjoyed, which is this guy is talking about the lore behind the webcomics they made as a kid. No, no, not web comics. Just comics they did as a kid. And I think that the amount of dedication, I love when kids create their own like worlds and stuff to just enjoy and share with other people. I think it's incredibly cute. And this story is equal parts hilarious and incredibly violent, which I'm kind of a fan of. Uh, just stories being incredibly violent. It's always fun, you know? So, I'm gonna give the link to that. I usually do a little segment where I show my favorite phrase from the video. But for this one, let's play the intro. I think the intro was fun. It has a couple clips from later in the video, which it's fun. I recommend.
Who wiped out Mecha Mole's entire family? What is Pineapple Lord's plan to destroy the multiverse?
Oh, great! Thank you.
Who wiped out Mecha Mole's entire family? What is Pineapple Lord's plan to destroy the multiverse? Who is the mysterious bear boy and why should you be afraid of him? Behold, my board. I made a...
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed this video. It's like 20 minutes of just some dude talking about stuff that universes he created as a kid, which is always good. I remember being a kid and just creating a bunch of stories, which was nice. It was fun. And I think that that's something that we should cherish. Ooh, yeah. This is from the same guy. Mostly because I watched the video and it was the next recommended one, and I was just so taken aback because I think I've seen the character of the Wall before, and I don't know if I even knew it was a Spider-Man villain. I knew that it was a villain from like a superhero cartoon thing, but I wasn't sure. Like, it's weird that it would be a Spider-Man villain because Spider-Man doesn't really have much respect for walls. Not that I think of, you know. But apparently for this one, I do have a line that actually grabbed me.
Imagine being a fucking wall. And it's not...
Yeah, I think that was... I think that was just the line. Imagine being a fucking wall. And you know what? I would rather not be. I don't think being a wall is the best situation to be in. Imagine being a fucking wall. I would actually love to just clip that to send it to everyone. You know, whenever you're feeling down, it's good to have your priorities. You know, you might be having a hard time, but at least you're not a fucking wall. Ooh. Okay. As I'm sure some people know, there's the guy that tries old recipes on TikTok. I don't really have a TikTok, but I've seen his stuff. I think his stuff is kind of as unavoidable as the chocolate guy's stuff. I don't even know the chocolate guy's name. But his stuff is pretty inescapable. I think everyone has seen something from him at some point or another. So in this video, they were doing a lot of weird recipes, which on one hand, you know, food waste, but on the other, someone sent in this recipe as in, here's a recipe for you to make. So I want to. This is also a nice little memory trip for me because I do not remember why I decided this line that I'm gonna play right now was good.
It's pride. We're celebrating our homosexuality, and as a straight ally, you have to eat.
Oh, I remember. As a straight ally, you have to eat the, what was it? The Mormon Jello?
Have to eat this Mormon Jello for me.
As a straight ally, you have to eat the Mormon Jello. And the Mormon Jello, I'm gonna add this video to the chat because if you want to see 3 people making awful recipes, this is the video for you. And the Mormon Jello is kind of the most insane dish that they have there. Like, it's got Jello, it's got cheese, it's got bell peppers, I think. Just a bunch of things that should not be eaten together. And the idea that you have to eat this if you're not queer, just to show that you're an ally. Yeah, sure. All right. Oh. Okay, we're gonna see a lot of stuff from Snapcube right now because I remembered this. Wait, let me go over here for a second because okay. This is okay. We're going back to peace. Okay. So, this video, it starts off with a line that, well, this video is taken from one of Snapcube's streams, which I don't really watch a lot of their stuff. I know that she did the Sonic fan dub. Well, not just her, but her some people. And we're gonna see something from them later. But I showed this to my brother, and I think for a little while we would just say this phrase to each other. Okay, I don't think you can hear that. I'm gonna put it a little louder. Okay.
Taken down by a gamer, junkie, and a small town.
Penny, don't use your soundboard too much during competitive games or you might be
Taken down by a gamer.
Now, okay, I gotta say, out of all the leap this game goes through to try and justify or like make you suspend your disbelief that certain types of powers can do certain abilities, like smoke being able to heal people. Or why would paper make you run fast? Why would paper make you run fast? Paper.
I just realized that this video is like almost 5 minutes long, so I'm gonna put in the chat. And you can watch it if you want. But just the phrase taken down by a gamer. Ideal, honestly. I think that everyone should think about that phrase from time to time. Just like taken down by a gamer. Are you taken down by a gamer? Maybe. You know, you never know. Gamers can be anyone. And anyone can be a gamer. So let's just all right. All right. I realized that I was gonna put taken down by a gamer like as a text on screen, but then I realized no, gamers should not see that I'm able to be taken down. So I like that this is the first video that you can see that I actually liked. It's like, yeah, no, I like this video. Anyway, the video devolves into a discussion on whether Kermit, you know, famous Muppet, Frog Muppet, can actually jump. And her and chat go on a little adventure to see, you know, if they can find footage of Kermit jumping. Someone at some point says that Kermit doesn't have legs. And let's see, okay. Let me, no. Let's go here. Well, I'm trying to find the clip. Okay, let's see if this works.
Legs? I'm fucking seething. What the fuck do you mean
that Kermit doesn't have legs?
I can fucking prove you wrong right here. It's bad quality, but look. Look. Fuck off.
That's the ideal point to cut that off. Just, hey, yeah, this is Kermit riding a bicycle, but in the background, someone is very pissed. But yeah, no, the Kermit discourse was that someone brought up that, well, maybe paper is fuel so that you can, run faster, fly, teleport? I don't know. Basically, they said that paper made sense because paper becomes fuel. And she says that, well, you might as well be Kermit the Frog with the leaps that you're taking. And, oh, this is not what I wanted. Kermit. Because she was like, yeah, you know, famous frog that I can say takes leaps. And Chad started bullying her, which I'm very sure is just what chat does. I think chat is a tool to bully people. But they were bullying her and saying, like, Kermit? Why the fuck did you say Kermit? Kermit does not jump. Then it devolved into Kermit doesn't have legs, which we saw the clip. He does have legs. And the whole video ends with a video of Kermit jumping. Which, yeah, no, I love this. I love this video. I feel like it's a great pick-me-up for whenever. Of course, I think the most famous bit of the Snap Cubes what was it? Fandom. The Sonic fandom is Eggman's announcement, which if you don't know, I'm gonna play it right now just because I found out that someone did something amazing with it.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a
Bitch-ass
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like two balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the moon.
I'm gonna piss. I'm pissing on the moon.
How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the
Piss droplets.
hits the fucking earth. Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you too.
Alright. So, in context, that's an even more insane thing to see. But you know, it's amazing, it's terrific, it's everything you want to see on a video of Eggman just calling out Shadow the Hedgehog. But then, I found out that someone dubbed it all in Portuguese. And I don't speak Portuguese. I can understand a little bit, but I do not speak Portuguese. And let me tell you, they switched something up that makes sense, but it's also the funniest thing I have seen in forever, basically.
Eu fui fazer anunciamento. Shadow Warrior, seu filho da... Ele mijou na minha própria esposa. É isso mesmo que você ouviu. Ele pegou a porra do pau de ouriço dele e mijou na da minha mulher. E ele também disse que o pinto dele era grandão. E eu falei, seu nojento. Então eu fiz um post no twitter.com falando: Shadow Warrior, você tem um pinto pequeno. É do tamanho dessa nós, só que menor ainda. E ainda mais, olha como é meu pinto. É isso mesmo, bebê. Retão, sem pelo. cavalo, sai curva, olha pro sol pra isso, parece tua esposa uma bomba. Ele minha esposa, então quer saber? Eu vou a terra, e é isso mesmo que você vai receber, meu super amigo laser. Exceto que eu não vou mijar na terra, eu vou ainda mais longe, eu vou mijar na lua. Você gostou disso, Bolsonaro? Eu mijei na lua, seu idiota. Você só tem 23 horas até que os pingos do meu mijo caiam na da terra. Agora sai da minha frente antes que eu mexa você também.
Yeah. Once again, the exact same video. I love the voice acting, by the way, because sometimes, you know, dubbing, you can lose the energy that was present with the original piece. But this one, no. This one absolutely delivers on the same amount of crazy energy. And I love the idea of someone threatening someone else in a language that neither of them know. You know, I could send this video to someone that doesn't speak English and doesn't speak English. Yeah, no, I could send it to someone that doesn't speak English, but I can send this to someone that doesn't speak Portuguese and just be like, you know what? Either you know or you don't know. And if you do know, this is hilarious. And if you don't know, it's still pretty funny. This is recent too. This was December of last year. Which, like, the original, I think, came out in... I don't know, I'm an old lady. I've been here for a while. Alright. I am putting this in chat for all the people that want to send a somehow threatening message in Portuguese that is also tied to just a pretty fun time, which is the Snapcube's fandom of Sonic. Alright. Oh, okay. This video. The premise is insane. I love the premise, and all this made me want to do is go to every Rainforest Cafe in the US and Canada, and honestly everywhere. I have a question. Are there rainforest cafes outside of the US and Canada? Okay, store locators. I'm pretty sure they only, oh. You see, I'm gonna go to this view until I can figure out. All right. I have a lot of like security stuff on my computer, which makes it pretty hard to just view websites. Arizona. Okay. Oh my god! There is rainforest cafes outside of... Okay. There are rainforest cafes outside of the US. There is sleep, of course, because they're closed. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, so there's one in Tokyo. There's two. Okay, you gotta stop this. There's two. In United Arab Emirates. Okay, one of them is in Dubai, and the other one's in Abu Dhabi. Okay. Then we have. Come on. Okay. Is one in, oh, in Malta? Okay. And there's one, I do not know geography. I'm very bad at it. Where there's one in Paris. Why is there a rainforest cafe in Paris? You're in Paris. Why do you feel the need to go to the rainforest cafe? I have been to a couple rainforest cafes in my life, and they're fine. This guy, nope. This guy does not think so. He does not think that the Rainforest Cafe is a nice place. And I wouldn't call it a nice place, but it's okay. It's fine. He, like an insane person, decided to go to every single one of these. You know, in the US and Canada. But I think it would be incredibly cool to just go to all of them. Imagine going on a trip, going to Tokyo for the first time, going to France for the first time, and be like, no, I'm only here for the rainforest cafes. This is so fucked up. You press view all, and it just takes you to the US. I know most of them are there, but there's a couple others. There's 5 others. I should be posting this as a challenge, like, Eddie Burback, you went to all of them in the US and Canada, but will you go to all of them in the world, to all the rainforest cafes there are in the world? You know, I think it's a nice excuse to go on a nice trip, but also feel like you're losing a bit of your soul. Once again, videos in the chat if you want to check it out. Highly recommend. It's a fun time. He doesn't have a fun time, but you know, that's the thing. It doesn't matter if the person making the video has a fun time. It doesn't go into whether the video is a fun time or not. Ooh, next video. This is just a good video. It's fun. Oh, no, I remembered what I wanted to talk about with this video. We're gonna go to the live screen for a second, because I'm gonna scroll through the video, because I am a child. And the whole time I was looking, basically the video is him buying a bunch of stuff that that Instagram is selling him, which is fun, fine, whatever. But I saw something and I was like, I do not. I don't know. Okay. I know the exact frame. Nope. Okay. I'm showing this. Now you have no context for what this is. You can read what it says, but it doesn't add. Okay. It does add to the context, but oh my god. Am I insane? Or does this kind of look like a fleshlight? I don't have a lot of personal experience with fleshlights, but I saw this. And okay, so it turns stuff into slushies. So it's just a very cold fleshlight, I guess. And I'm not a master of comedy or anything. We have this joke that I am the funniest person in a city. It may not be this city, but sometimes if you put enough people together in a city, none of them are like even averagely funny. So, okay, imagine a city. Imagine the amount of people in a city, and now imagine that all of these people are not very funny. So then I would be the funniest person in that city. So yeah, I'm the funniest person in a city. It might not be a city that you're currently in. It might not be a city that you know. It might not be a city that exists. But I am the funniest person of a hypothetical city. Okay. Yeah, no. The point of what I was saying was, I'm not the funniest person in the world. But I would think that was low-hanging fruit, you know? That was a joke that could have been made. You know? Someone could have made that joke. Well, to be fair, he's the only person in the video, so either he made the joke or no one made the joke. And I guess we ended up with no one making the joke, which is pretty sad. My review of this video could have done a joke about a fleshlight. Ooh, okay. So, I'm not a big music person, but as some of you might know, I have been listening to the same song in the car for the past, it might have been like 2 months now. And that song is Cabinet Man by Lemon Demon. I'm not here to claim that it's the most amazing song ever. I'm just saying it's what my brain has been wanting to hear every time I get in the car. So I would not call myself an overall Lemon Demon fan, but I would say that I have made him some money with how many times I've listened to the fucking song. Anyway, and this was a mashup of Touchtone Telephone and Bubblegum, no, what was the names? Yeah, Bubblegum Bitch, which are 2 songs that I enjoy. Do I enjoy Touchtone Telephone? I mean, I've listened to it a couple times. It's fine. I prefer Cabinet Man. But that's just me. Anyway, So, if you're not a fan of mashups, you're not gonna like this. And by that I mean, mashups tend to do the thing where they're not well done from a music perspective. Like, they're not ideal. Because unless you have the masters for not the masters. I don't know. It can be hard to make mashups. And this one is not for the mashup not enjoyers. If you don't enjoy mashups, you're not going to like this. I thought it was fun. I would recommend it if you like mashups. Did I already put this in the chat? Oh yeah, I did. I'm so dumb. But yeah, anyway, if you like mashups, you're gonna like this. Oh, this is such a great video, but it's too long for me to just sit here and tell you this is such a good video. The comment that someone attached this to the video was, it sucks that Dungeons and Dragons and like tabletop RPGs have been taken over by like theater people wanting to seduce the players around, the NPCs around, instead of what this guy is all about. And I agree. This guy has just good takes about Hero Quest, and nothing has sold me more on this game than everything that he has said. I might have to buy one. I don't know why I would do that. I do not have people to play games with, which I'm very sad about. I need to get some more people to play games with me. Ooh, okay. So this video surprised me because I feel like absolutely no one talks about Craig's ex-girlfriend, which is one of my favorite TV shows. I don't think it's the best. I just think I like it a lot. And this was, I think, one of the first videos I saw of like someone making a video essay about Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and being like, hey, has anyone seen this? This is good. And I agree. I do not agree with everything they say in the video. Also, this video is so recent. This was from, well, 2 years ago, which is insane because that, like, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend has been out of the air for forever. Which is such a shame, honestly. That's a show that should have gotten all the seasons that it wanted. I knew that it told the story that I wanted to tell in the time that it did, but I could have seen like 20 seasons of just, what is Rebecca gonna get into now? And if you have not seen Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, I recommend it. It's a show about mental illness and dealing with it and feeling better about yourself and stuff. I'm getting a text. I'm gonna answer it. I know, it's thrilling to watch my live streams. Right now, Clara is just, you know, answering a text, and that's what we're watching. And you should be so lucky to watch me answer some texts. Okay. Yellis, hello? Can you type in chat? Hello. Okay. Hi, Yellis. If you're seeing this, hello. Nice of you to stop by. I was about to finish. No, not really. I wanted to talk about, oh yeah, this video. But first, yeah, some of the takes that I didn't agree with from this video is just that. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna like the video. This is a good video. I enjoyed it. Yeah, no one ever talks about Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I think they should. I think everyone should talk about Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Even people that don't like it. I want to hear people that don't like it. I want to see what they have to say. I know that Esther, for example, did not like it because she thought that our main character was a little bit too crazy for her. And I can understand that. But I don't know. I think that her whole character arc is just a person that is not mentally very stable. Being like, hey, I can get better. I can get help. I have friends that care about me. And I think that's cute. Alright. Oh, no. Yeah, that's better. Yellis, if you're watching, I think you're not able to chat because sometimes it tells you that you have to wait for... Ah, hello! Hello! Hi, Yellis. I'm sorry that you had to create an account. I'm sorry that I did this to you. I hate creating accounts for stuff. Hi! Hi. I love you too. So, Yellis, let me give you a rundown of the stuff that we're talking about. First of all, you missed it. The last couple of streams have been a shit show. Absolutely. My KBS was on the floor, but I fixed it. And I am so proud of myself for figuring out how to fix this mess. Second of all, I'm in a location that I'm not usually in. It kind of looks like a camp. It kind of looks like a prison, but not like horrible prisons like the prisons that rich people go to. Which, it's a funny description if you know where I actually am. Then, yeah, no, you, based on my history with this place, with this live stream, you would guess that I'm in a hotel, but I'm not. And that's all I'm gonna say about this location. This is an undisclosed location in everything at all. you cannot know shit about this place, except that I am in it. Okay. So, let's do a rundown of the videos that I talk about. Oh, no. First of all, actually, let me pop this over here. No one needs to know where I am. And that's just a fact. Okay. So, rundown of what we've been doing. First of all, like everyone else, I've been playing with Dolly Mini. I wanted to see what it did when you specifically asked for a face, because Dolly Mini is not good at faces. And I wanted to see what it did when you asked for paint, because I know that paint effect is not easy, but doable. And I am in love with so many of these. I think this one is the most face-like of all. You can see eyes, you can see a nose, you can see a mouth, and you can see that it's melting, and it's paint. So it did a great job with this one. This one is amazing. I kind of want to paint this one. Yeah, it's like cute but creepy. It's like, what are we doing? Also, Yellis. Yeah, I could paint that. Yellis, if you have never played with Dolly Mini, I'm sending you the link because everyone should play with Dolly Mini. It's a fun little thing. You can do whatever you want. Oh, I do have all the other... I have some other images. Yeah, no, it's all over. Everyone's doing it. I'm like the cool kids. I'm doing what everyone else is doing. And yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I highly recommend it. Okay, this dude is explaining the lore of the stuff, of the stories that he made up when he was a kid. He did little comics and stuff. It's amazing. It's a little insane, but I love it. I love stories of when you're a kid, just the stuff that you would make up. It's incredible. Okay. Then, what else did we talk about? We talk about... You have books? Oh my god. Okay, so, Yellis, if I coach you through how to do a live stream, would you do, like, just sit down and explain the lore of the stuff when you were a kid? Because I love it. People are insane when they're kids, and I think I want to know everything about the stories that people make up when they're children. Yeah, no. This dude also has, like, proper comics. Yeah, no, so many stuff has been lost to time. I used to have this thing on the computer that was for you to create stories, and my parents said that I would always start my stories with, "Hello, I am Clara. I am 5 years old, and today I'm telling a story about," and then I would tell the story. But I'm pretty sure all those have been lost to time. Which, you know, if we're talking about like media analysis, putting the author of the piece before the piece is an interesting move from 5-year-old me. The Clara Cinematic Universe, of course. The CCU. Alright, what else? Ooh, video by the same guy about the saddest villain ever. Which I didn't know was a Spider-Man villain. I did know that it was one of those silly villains, which I love. I love silly villains. I think villains should be a little silly. And I usually take one line from videos that I enjoy and play it, because they touched me in some way.
It can be hell if you're wearing different clothes. Imagine being a fucking wall. And it's not...
Just the phrase, imagine being a fucking wall. It's like, yeah, dude, life might be hard, but at least you're not a fucking wall. You're a person. Alright. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, life might suck, but at least you're not a wall. Alright. Oh, next up is this is a video about people making horrible, horrible food, which no one should ever make. But they received the recipes from, like, other people. So that's, yeah. So that's pretty insane. But I think my favorite line is around here.
Sexuality, and as a straight ally, you have to eat this Mormon Jello for me.
Yeah, basically, yeah, gelatin is in the title is enough, but apparently none of the stuff they made is so like too bad. So basically all allies have to eat Mormon Jello for Pride Month, otherwise they're not a true ally. Here's the thing. I kind of trust their word because the whole time they're making the food, they're like, are you not an ally, Yellis? Do you hate gay people? Is that what you're saying? Because we don't allow people that hate gay people on this stream. Yellis? Yeah, no. Gay people do not have to eat. Gay people do not have to eat the... No. Yeah, if you are gay, you don't, it's not you can't. You can, if you want to. I think that I would try one bite, just to be like, ooh, okay. Let's see what this tastes like. And then be... yeah, no, be confused by the taste, and then never eat it again. Alright. This video. Okay, you have to watch this video. It's about a fellow streamer that got into a fight with her chat because her chat was saying that Kermit the Frog, you know, the Muppet, first they were saying that he can't jump, and then they were saying that he doesn't have legs, and it got pretty heated. But what you should take away from this is the phrase taken down by a gamer, which, wait. I'm gonna do this for 1 second and no more. It is discourse. Of course it's discourse. Everything is discourse. I love this phrase, but I do not want gamers to think that you can't take me down. So I'm gonna do this for, yeah, I'm doing this for like 2 seconds, and then we're back. No one can take me down. Especially not gamers. I was gonna say gamers don't have rights in this chat, in this live stream, but that's a lie. Gamers do have rights. The people that have rights in this live stream are gamers and gay people. Yellis, are you implying that gamers do not have rights? Because I wouldn't fight you on it. I'm just saying they do. I'm not gonna go over this one. Just know that there's this bit, very funny, Yellis is 100% against gamers. You heard it here first. No gamers allowed. Okay. So, this video. Amazing. But then, someone dubbed it in Portuguese. Which is even funnier. And I do not think that it sounds more aggressive in Portuguese. I just find it very funny to kind of send this to someone that does not speak Portuguese. And it's gonna be as if Eggman is threatening them for real. Okay. What do you, yeah, better than Duolingo. It does have subtitles. They're also in Portuguese. But Yellis, you have to watch the video. It's about pissing on the moon. I don't think that's gonna come up in conversation. Yeah, accessible. We love an accessible video. Learnable. Okay, so next video. This guy. Yeah, I think most people, you think you're gonna need it, but I think most people think that. I think most people go into learning a language being like, I need to communicate how to piss on the moon. I think that's important to me. But then the more you get into learning the language, the more you realize, oh, I kind of wasted, those first few lessons, the ones that kind of stick in your brain the most. I kind of wasted that on learning how to say that I'm going to piss on the moon. And, that's a mistake that you can never take back when you're learning a new language. So, controversial opinion, I do not think it's the most important to learn how to say you need to piss on the moon. All right, next video. This guy ate at every rainforest cafe in both the US and Canada, but I went into the Rainforest Cafe website and realized that there is locations outside of the US and Canada. And I think that his journey is now complete. I think that he must go to all these other locations. Because otherwise, he's just lying to himself. He hasn't gone to every single... He must! He has not been to every single rainforest cafe in the world. And I think that's going to hang very heavy on his consciousness. His consciousness, his conscience. Because he is not being true to himself. Yeah, he's probably against gamers and the gays if he doesn't do it. And I think that he was so miserable doing this. He was so miserable. If you watch the video, he's miserable the whole way through. He has one good time, maybe two. The whole rest of the time, he is so sad to be doing this. And I think that maybe going to France, because there's one in France, going to France just to eat at a rainforest cafe, it might bring some, not joy, but it might bring some emotion into his life. Maybe an emotion that he didn't know about before that existed within him. All right. This one. This video. I had to talk about this video because it doesn't matter what he's saying. the whole time I was watching this video, all I can think about was that looked like a fleshlight. And as I was saying, and I'm not the queen of comedy, but I think that this was a very accessible joke that he could have made at any point during the video. And he didn't. He just didn't. Thank you. It looks like a fleshlight. Yeah, that's all I could think about. No. Okay, I'm going to show you the rest of this clip because you make slushies with it. But still, I mean, that's the face that I'm making. That's the face that I'm making because he did not make that joke. He could have made that joke. Everyone would have been fine with him making that. I don't know if everyone would have been fine with him making that joke, but it was something that he could have done, and yet he chose not to. And I think that, you know, lost opportunity. I know that everyone's a critic, but I'm part of everyone, and I am a critic. I'm not. But he could have made that joke, and he didn't. All right. This was just a cool... Yellis, this is Markiplier. This was just a cool game that he played. I think that it's very interesting. I do not have the time or energy to describe what this video is, but just know Photoshop was used. Yes. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yellis, you do not know this, but for the past 2 months, I have been listening to just one single song whenever I'm in the car, and that is Cabinet Man by Lemon Demon. And I would not call myself the biggest fan of Lemon Demon in general, but I have made them some money by just listening to that one song on repeat for the past 2 months every time I'm in a car. And so I saw this and I was like, I like these two artists. Let's see if the mashup is any good. And I enjoyed it. It's not for people that do not enjoy mashups, because mashups have a lot of shortcomings as a medium. But if you like mashups, you will enjoy this. It's a guarantee. You have to. Yeah, okay. Then there's this guy that really likes this tabletop RPG, which, amazing. He has all the right opinions about this game. I wish I had people to play this game with so that I had a reason to buy this game to, to validate him, I guess. This is good. And then the video that you found me talking about, it's why Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is good. And as I was saying, I don't agree with all the takes in this video, but at least someone is talking about Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. No one ever... Yellis, you can't just tell me that she looks like me. She looks like shit. This is her lowest point, and this is one of her lowest points in the whole series. And you're like, here I am. I did my Rococo makeup. I'm having fun with the way that I look. And then you're like, you look like you're going through shit. Thank you. Fuck off. Thank you. I was also talking about my makeup because I did Rococo makeup a while ago, and they don't tell you this, but makeup does not want to show up on camera. In real life, I look insane. And on camera, I'm gonna take out my headphones for a second. On camera, I look normal. Like, not normal, but just like I did my makeup. Not like... Yellis, you know that I do not have a Rococo outfit. I would love one, though. Oh, no, you have not heard about my latest obsession. It is Kentucky Derby hats. Ooh. I love Kentucky Derby hats. They're big, they're bold, they're insane. Look at this. That looks like Elton John. Look at this. Look at the feathers. Look at the drama. Look at the flowers. This is insane. I love it. Yeah, I need a Kentucky Derby hat. Look at this. It could cover her whole face. Yeah, I need one. Yellis, everyone needs one. You should get one too. Everyone should get a big Kentucky Derby hat. Look at this. It looks like they're birds taking off. This one is meh. But when it's a good one, it's a good one. Yes, get some sunflowers on your Kentucky Derby hat. But it has to have feathers. It's not complete without the feathers. Okay, last video, and then I'm shutting down the stream because I am an old lady and it's bedtime. This is a video by one of the faves, Mike's Mike. And he is talking about The Devil Wears Prada. And I think that as someone that has not seen the movie, which I know I should, it's Meryl Streep role that is really selling it to me. But as someone who is a film major, no, not a film major, I'm a graduate. I graduated in film. He has sold me on this movie. I don't just think it's a good movie, I think it's the best movie. And everyone should watch it, including me, who has not seen it yet. Alright. Yellis, I'm gonna tell you one more thing. One last thing. Yellis, can you please follow me? This is pointed stuff. You, Yellis, watching this, follow me on Twitch so you can see when I'm streaming and stuff. Ooh. Okay. Yellis, you send me an image. Let me see if I can get it on screen. Ooh, okay. If you heard that, that's a little alert that someone new is following me. Okay. Yellis, I'm showing the world what you just sent me. This is riveting content, by the way. Just me downloading an image. By the way, the reason why I'm moving around is because there is a microphone in front of me. I know, I'm so professional. I have a microphone. But okay. So, I wanted to talk about this because that bottom left one is so good because it's absolutely just covering her face. Most of it. Her face is a mess. All the faces are a mess. But that one specifically, she was ashamed to be seen with this face. No face needed, exactly. Okay, Kentucky Derby hat, but underneath it, there's a veil covering your face. Let's do a dolly one. Let's go over here. Run. Ooh, that would be cute. A veil made out of sunflower petals. This is gonna take a minute. What else can I talk about? Ooh, I started doing hydrotherapy. That's nice. That's interesting. It's going into a pool 3 times a week. I'm doing exercises in it. I would not call it fun. I would not sit down here and be like, it's so much fun. Because it's not. But it's exercise, you know? And exercise doesn't have to be fun. It has to be good for you. And this is pretty good for me. It does help with the joints. Ooh, I also... Okay, so I have a nice ring light over here. And it has different modes, which I enjoy greatly. That I'm just gonna put on while we're waiting for... Thank you, Yalis. I'm gonna put on while we're waiting for Dolly to respond. So we have this, which is party mode. Party mode number 1. Ooh. Yeah, let's go back. Okay, it does not understand what I'm saying. This is amazing. The hat is out of pocket with this one. Amazing. No, it does not understand a veil. It puts it over here, which, you know, is a choice, but not... It's making the hat out of veil. Yeah, AI generated fashion design would be very interesting. I do not think... This is so sad because this looks like a person that was just turned into a Muppet. This is a fashionable lady. Look at that low cut. Oh, horrifying, horrifying, horrifying. She is scared and we are scared with her. Okay, this is nice. The dress is interesting. What's going on? We don't know. Once again, horrifying face. But I do like this. I'm gonna call them figs. I know they're not figs, but that's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this. It would be interesting to have a hat that has edible components. You know, when you need a little snack. Okay, she's holding some flowers. Is she getting married? Did we confuse the robot into thinking that we're getting, like, this lady is getting married in the Kentucky Derby hat? Which, honestly, yes. New wedding thing. New thing for weddings? Kentucky Derby hats. Lovely lady. Okay. Alright. And this has been tonight's live stream. Yeah, veil means bride. Alright. So, Yellis, thank you so much for stopping by. Whoever else sees this, hi. Who are you? Why are you watching this? But thank you, I guess. And, yeah, I'm glad you were able to catch this in the wild. Alright. Alright, and I'm gonna head out. Alright. Bye. Bye. Bye.